Bullseye.
What's up, you guys? OperationGamer here, coming back with another story time today. And I said in the last story time that I had a second story that I wanted to tell you guys. This one isn't from middle school. This is from freshman year of high school, and this is one of the most like cringeworthy type stories that I can think of. And it was just really just one of those awkward situations that I couldn't even believe that I was pulled into. And it was, well, not really pulled into, but like forced myself to be a part of. But like, you guys ever have those people that have like no respect for other people in the room and just like, they do whatever the fuck they want. And I just sit there and I take it because sometimes I just don't fucking care. But anyway, this is about one of those times. If you guys want more story times, be sure to hit that like button. Let's go for, let's set a like goal. Let's go for like 4 likes or so for this story time. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, freshman year of high school, me and my friend that you know as Kalen, he and I were basketball managers for about 2 years. And our freshman year, we went to state. And we went to the Tacoma Dome and like all this other kind of stuff. And it was really freaking cool. So, we go down there and we all have to stay in a hotel. And Kalen and I are being forced to stay with 2 players. One who was pretty chill and was kind of relaxed and just lay back, like pretty chill dude. And the other one, kind of more questionable. And I think he's the only person I'm going to give a name for. We'll just call him like Zach. We'll just call him Zach. And Zach was one of those people who just like, how do I put this? He couldn't wait to get his dick wet, if that makes sense. Like, he loved to have sex. He loved to talk about girls and like all this other kind of stuff. And, me being around freshmen, me being a freshman, like, I really didn't care as much. But this is just one of those guys who was just, I don't even know how to explain him. But anyway, so how it all worked was Zach and the other guy, like, they would switch from the floor to the bed, like, every night. Like they would switch places, and then I just gave Kalen the bed because I really didn't care. I didn't mind sleeping on the floor of a hotel. Like that's usually where I am whenever I sleep in a hotel with a bunch of people. Like and I remember the coach kind of having a problem with it. He's just asking why I'm laying on the floor and making me stay in the bed. I was just like, no, it's fine. Like I said I would stay on the floor. Like it's completely okay with me. He's just like, all right, whatever. So anyway, so I think it was like the second night. I'm staying on the floor. Kalen is in the bed. The chill player is in the other bed, and then Zach is the one on the floor. So I'm sitting there and I'm listening to music just to kind of drown out the other noise and shit. And I'm just trying to just sit there and listen to music. And I don't know if I'm gonna completely get the story right, but just know that this crap happened, and it's weird for me and Kaylin to talk about. Like, we laugh every time. But it's about, like, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., or around there. Like, pretty lit. Maybe it was closer to midnight. I don't remember. But basically, it was time for us to go to bed. So, I'm just kind of listening to music. All of a sudden, I just start hearing voices. And I'm just like, okay, well, they're probably awake. They're probably talking. I don't know. So, you know what? I need to be social. Let me join the conversation. So I take out my other earbud, and it wasn't them talking. It was Zach and this other girl talking over Skype. I'm just sitting there just going, what the hell? And I swear to God, I shouldn't say I hope you guys know what this sounds like, but you could just hear that sound. And I hope you guys know what sound I'm talking about. Just that kind of sound. Yeah, that was a fun sound to listen to, and I'm just like, is this guy really just sitting here having Skype sex? I swear to God. And like, honestly, I didn't really know if I wanted to believe it, but I remember a little bit beforehand, the girl was starting to call out to the other guy, talking about how big his dick was, and basically they were talking dirty. They were just going at it, and I'm sitting here just going, why? Why me? Why Kalen? And I look up at Kalen and I'm just going, are you freaking serious? He's like, I don't know, dude. Just ignore it. Just go back to bed. I'm just like, all right. And I'm pretty sure that was my representation of this story, but like, I'm just sitting here just going, this guy's literally sitting here having Skype sex while we're all trying to freaking sleep. You know what? Whatever. He just does him. And I just put in my earphone and I just turned back over and I went back to bed. I'm just like, I get up in the morning. I just look at Zach Strange and he just goes, what? And I just walk the hell out. Like, I was just done at that point. Like, literally, I think this was the point in time where me and Kaylin were not very fond of him. Because I remember a couple weeks later, we had this one friend who was dating Zach, and he was planning on completely screwing her on her birthday. And Kaylin warned her, and they broke up. Zach, we were just not very big fan of Zach. But anyway, that's basically the story. A little bit of Skype sex in my hotel room. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, that's all for this story, guys. If you guys enjoyed these types of stories, I know this one was a little bit more confusing and like, because like I don't really have a lot of my facts straight on this story, but like maybe I'll come back with Kalen and maybe he'll tell you his side of the story, because like I can't completely remember every single detail that happened that night. All I remember is the guy was on Skype with this girl. Pretty sure fapping away and having Skype sex. That's as far as I know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, if you guys want more story times, be sure to hit that like button. Like I said, let's go for at least 4 likes, or comment down below or whatever. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you guys later.
Bullseye.